Roaddogg here. I'm getting ready to go into the Mad Monster Party. So it's pretty cool. I went in there and walked around a little bit. I got to see everybody. I got a lot of cool stuff that's going to be coming. It's been a long time since I've done a convention like this. Probably about 18 years. So I had a great time, man. I met from Linda Blair to David Arquette, Eugene A. Clark, which he was in actually a bunch of stuff. But the thing I liked the most was Land of the Dead, where he played a zombie. He was a zombie that was in the gas station. It was really cool. If you haven't seen that, it's a good movie to watch. Pam Grier, I met her, got to hang out with these guys. Robert Englund, I have an interview set up with him on Halloween night. He's going to be in Hollywood on the Walk of Fame. He's getting his star finally, well deserved. So check this out. I hope you like it. I appreciate it. Subscribe to me. This is the address right here. I appreciate it. Peace, love, dog out. Roaddogg here. I'm standing here with Brian at his booth. He's got a lot of stuff on sale that he is selling. Brain Damage Boutique. Boutique. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Here, tell us a little bit about what you got, what you do.
Awesome. Yeah, we carry horror merchandise, horror clothing, and vintage Halloween stuff, VHS tapes, all kinds of collectible horror stuff. We have a shop inside Terror Trader in Chandler, and then we do a lot of local events. And we have Etsy, braindamageboutique.etsy.com. Check that out.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
I'll get you up on my YouTube.
Awesome.
I appreciate it. Peace, love, dog out. Roaddogg here. I'm with Eugene Clark. He's been in many, many movies. My favorite one is Land of the Dead. I really appreciate the interview too. Elbow, yeah, I met him earlier.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I'll tell you what, here's the best way to find out a little bit about me, at least my resume. Go to www.imdb.com. That's imdb.com. It's a movie database. Look at my resume. Here's a little bit of information. If you ever watch Mark Harmon on NCIS, he was my quarterback at UCLA.
Oh, wow.
Yep. In fact, you can go to YouTube and look up UCLA versus USC, 1973. Is that right? Yeah, 1973. You see the whole game. I had hair, mutton chops. You can see Mark Harmon. That's a little fact for you.
Was you rocking the afro back then?
I had
73.
I had a little afro. Yeah, I had a little afro back then. I think. Yeah.
I had a little period every time.
You had an afro?
Yeah. What I went to do is just put curls, in
Right.
hair, and then
Came out.
yeah. And it was just like, what do I do? So.
I also sing.
Okay.
I have three CDs on Spotify, iTunes, some of the other platforms. I have two gospels. One's traditional gospel. It's called Eugene Clark's How Great Thou Art. One's contemporary. It's called Y-Jam. Then I have he called Love Letters, As Long As They Give. That's usually after we break up, then you write love letters.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, I love you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I hear you. What about God? I seen you brought that up.
What about God?
Where are you at?
Where am I at with God? Well, I think, where am I at with God? Well, put it to you this way. My grandfather was a preacher. I had to go to church until I was like, I think 18. Where am I at with God? Well, I hope I'm in a good spot. Let's put it that way. I in a good spot. Someone says once you're a child of God, you're always a child of God. I tell a lot of people we'll find out when we die. You know, whether who's right, who's wrong. But you know, I think if we look out for our fellow man, I think that's a good start. Looking out for your fellow man, doing the right thing. Other than that, politics and religion can sometimes be a problem.
I always try to ask because I am a Christian.
Right.
I was saved at 16.
Right.
I ran from the Lord for years.
Right.
And Roaddogg report, I told him, if you give this back to me, I will make you a part of it.
Right.
So that's why you just said it, you know, before I...
If you're troubled, if you need some comfort, this is Eugene A. Clark, How Great Thou Art. You put that on. Turn the TV off, turn the volumes down, just relax and listen. It's bass baritone. It's very melodic. In fact, during the pandemic, I hadn't heard it in a long time. I was in the basement of a friend's place. I turned it on. Fell asleep. So Roaddogg, that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. And there's a scripture reference. Inside the cover. So you know,
this is great. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
You know, it's things like this that make this all worth it.
Right.
And being able to talk about God with others.
Right.
A friend of mine, Chris Robinson, he was Dr. Weather.
Okay, yes.
He passed away 4 years ago.
Right. Oh, well,
You don't really know how much you love somebody until they go.
That's true.
That one hit me hard.
Right.
You know? And I stopped at his house on the way here and I talked to his wife. And it just was totally different, you know, not to hear him, not to see him. You know, up on my YouTube, if you go on it, I have an interview with him, and that's all we talk about when you roll with God. But I wanted to throw that in there a little bit. But hey, I see you have people here, so we can cut this short. Here we go.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
I appreciate it.
I appreciate
Done
it.
for me, and thank you.
My pleasure.
That's great. All right. We're done here. He has to go back to work. Peace, love, dog out.
Thank you, bro.
This is just a short little thing I did with Pam Grier. My wife had a present for her for some earrings, and I gave them to her, and I was able to film it while this happened. But I do have Pam Grier coming up later with an interview with her. I hope you enjoy this. She loved it, and my wife loved it too, that she was able to give them to her. This is from my wife. Her name's Linda. She wanted me to give you a present. So,
that is so Linda.
and I figured the best thing to do is get it on film, or camera, or.
Wow, that is so sweet of her.
Yeah, she loves you. Up in Bullhead City, she can't ride very good. She has neuropathy in her legs, and it's really hard for her to get around. But she wanted me to give it to you.
She gave me. This is really great.
Yep.
This is great.
She figured you'd love it.
I do love it. Thank you.
Well,
Sell that. Make some money.
Thank you. Roaddogg here, and I'm with the Honky Tonk man. We're take two.
We're doing a redo because the Roaddogg didn't turn the camera on. But that's okay. He got excited because he's with the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, the Honky Tonk man.
Man.
Now, you tell me on this other one we didn't have the camera rolling, but you said you were going to see Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Yes, sir. On next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, you'll see the Hammer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You tell Hammer the Honky Tonk man was the greatest Intercontinental Champion.
Okay.
And you know what he'll say?
Oh, I know what he'll say.
He's going to say, I was a better champion than he was. And then Santana says the same thing. They all say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got the record to prove it, though.
Yeah, you do.
What else is going on, Roaddogg?
I just walk around here and then I get told I can't do this, so I figured I'd come back in here and talk to you again before I left.
Oh
So,
yeah, they don't like that. One guy walked up earlier and said he wanted to make sure it's okay. I said
yeah. I mean,
Hey.
I had a few people in here said that they would, you know,
You
but
got
I don't want to make
you,
nobody
you didn't
mad.
ask for a press pass or nothing.
No, I didn't.
No.
I called and tried to get a hold of somebody here, and nobody returned my call.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know.
Well, they don't have anybody walk around doing interviews.
I know.
Usually
There
the
ain't nothing going on.
Comic Con itself will have someone. But
Well, that's what the guy told me, that they had their own stuff, you know.
I haven't
so,
seen anyone. Maybe they'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
You told me Hogan lived with you for a while?
Yeah, Hogan was. Him and Beefcake, Brutus Beefcake, came to Pensacola, and I had an apartment there, and they didn't have a place, and I let them share my apartment, and their old van broke down, and I let them use my car to go to the gym and back and forth, and yeah, so we've known each other for I don't know 40 years.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, a long time.
Sure, man.
Long time. I hear he's not in good health though. You might ask Valentine about that next week. Next week when you see him.
Okay.
Because he might know more. Everybody's been really quiet about what's going on with Hogan.
Yeah.
You know, he had a neck surgery and then it turned into a heart problem, and you know, he's gone silent. I mean, nobody's talking about it. Nobody's saying a
fans
word.
are kind of mad at him right now too.
Yeah. So
Talking.
I
Just
don't know.
talk.
I don't know. So
He said the N word. That's all I know.
well, I mean,
But hey, you know, we all do dumb things.
yeah.
You know?
Well,
So what do you do?
that's right. Hey. If I had $1 for every mistake I made, I wouldn't even be out
You
here
wouldn't
now.
be here, would you?
No, I would not. I made
hear
a
you.
ton of them. I made a truckload of mistakes and still make them every day.
Now, the last time I was up here talking to you,
Yeah.
I asked you about people saying it's fake.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I mentioned you get picked up. You see somebody get picked up and slammed down. He got slammed. You see somebody go through a table, he goes through the table.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I said you can't argue religion. You can't argue wrestling. And you said you can't argue politics, which that's now, you know, you used to could argue politics. Now you argue politics. You might get shot.
Yeah, you never know now.
Yeah,
man.
that's crazy. The whole
It's
thing's
got real crazy with that.
the whole
you
thing's
know,
turned
so.
upside down. Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate
Yeah.
you doing this.
All right,
again,
Roaddogg.
man. I'm
Good-
sorry about
Good
that,
luck
but
to you.
Thank you, man.
I'll see you around.
Yep, have a good one.
Bye.
Peace, love, dog out.